So you think diamonds are a girl's best friend? Nuh-uh, honey. For this girl, shoes are where it's at. My love of shoes runs so deep that I recently launched my own shoe line named Allen. I didn't fully appreciate the work and craftsmanship that goes into making these functional works of art until getting into the shoe business myself. So tonight, we're in New York City's historic garment district for a hands-on look at the soul of shoemaking with homegrown brand, Modern Vice.
Modern Vice, I mean, literally these are my vices. Like, I want to eat them. They're like candy to me. I'm like,
yeah, well, we're doing something right.
And you guys actually make the shoes right here in New York.
Yes, we make the shoes from top to bottom, A to Z, right here in this factory.
I'm into this.
And the first step is coming up with a design and drawing it onto a form known as a shoe last.
Basically what we have to do is identify the shape that we want to make the shoe out of, and then we use the inspiration that we have for the shoe and we incorporate that into these beautiful lines that you see on it.
And this is just tape over the last and then you draw it on.
Yeah, tape over the last, very old school, very traditional way like the Italians did.
And we decided to use this last based on the inspiration that you sent to us. You get a 3D representation of what the shoe will look like before you actually make the pattern. We've already made it into a paper pattern, and then from the paper pattern, we're gonna cut the shoe. Well, actually, Ricardo, could you grab a blade and show Ashley how to cut?
Okay, Ricardo.
You see, just the end, all around, okay?
Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Watch your finger.
Okay.
Go the other side.
Ricardo, you got my back. Maybe a little crooked in there, but...
See that?
You just cut your first shoe.
My first toe piece! I feel like
That's beautiful.
Fantastic.
There you go.
And there's machines that will do this. Ricardo's showing us. I mean, these are all handmade.
Everything is handmade. More hands touch these shoes than most factories.
Ricardo, how long have you been doing this?
40 years. I make pattern for 40 years.
Wow.
All my life.
Does it feel good to know your shoes are going out there and getting worn by the world?
Sure.
Yeah.
When it comes to shoes, the beauty is in the details.
Pull the triggers. And then let's slide it over.
That was fun. Look at that. That's my little fringy thing.
This is your fringe, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How many shoes are you producing a week here?
We're producing about 1,000 pairs a week.
Wow. You guys are known for your custom design, so are people actually coming in here and looking at the leathers and picking them out personally?
Yeah. Customers always get very excited when they come in this room. They really sort of get to see their dreams actually come into a reality.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's so cool about it, is it's really a personal experience. I mean, you get to pick out the leathers, you see the people making your shoes, and I see the bottom of the shoe, it's like made in NYC, and how rare is that? I mean, that is, I never see that.
Extremely rare.
Very rare.
Right now,
very rare.
Season to season, fashion shoes, the kind of aesthetic that we do, there's really no factory in the country that kind of does it the way we do it. They don't go every season with new styles and updated last shapes and updated materials. That doesn't exist anymore here.
Is there any limit to what material you can use to make shoes?
I mean, you could use a lot of different materials, but there is a certain weight that we like and a certain finish that, we would prefer the material to have.
And you don't want it to be too thin because it's a shoe and there's a lot of medial and lateral movement when you're wearing a shoe, so you don't want it to tear.
For my customized shoe, we go with a classic black leather. And after pounding it onto the last, comes the most important detail.
Ah,
Look at that.
look at that.
Look at that.
That looks amazing.
Ready to go.
Well, I can't wait to see my custom shoe.
Yeah.
I got some buckle, I got some fringe.
Exactly.
All
It's
right.
all leather shoe. It's a 70mm heel. Very comfortable, nice round toe. It's not too pointy. So you still get your fashion and comfort all in one place. And the fringe is removable too.
Hey.
Okay,
I
I
got
see you.
options over here. Well, you guys, I loved the process. So thank you so much for having me here at Modern
Yeah, thank
Vice.
you.
I'm gonna rock my booties.